Hi, everyone. It's so good to be with you guys this week. I don't know about you, but I have been experiencing a lot of ups and downs of emotion this week. Um, Waking up kind of sad a couple days. And last Friday, I was doing summer evals. And so I was in Northside and um, went and saw a student. She was working with a speech therapist. So I just checked in to let them know I was there. And when they were finished, I would take the student and the student was, so happy to be in school. And it so felt really good to see her. And as I left the speech therapist's office. I left Alana's office and I walked back down the hall towards mine. I just all of a sudden was just overtaken by this huge emotion that kind of hit me of like sadness. Just like huge. And I'm like, what is going on? Felt tears in my eyes. And I'm like, what? And as I sat with it and recognized it, I realized, it's just a profound sense of loss and how much I missed being in my building with students. And I was able to, kind of sit with that and write it and get back on track with what I needed to do. But as I reflected on that experience, I was thinking about just how much emotion we're all carrying into school with us in September, whatever that looks like, whatever the fall brings, and even if we're not together, even more so maybe. Um, and just how grateful I am that I have this practice that helps me deal with that so that I can support you guys and, all my students and the staff in my building and how important that's going to be. So, a practice, I was looking for practices that would help me feel more grounded. And anything time that you are in your body is really helpful in doing that because um, thoughts come and go, emotions come and go, experiences come and go, like sound or whatever's happening to you or around you. But your body is always in the present moment, it's always there in the present, can't be anywhere else. So it can be really grounding. So, like that walking practice we did last week, and then we're going to do a body scan this week, can really be helpful. It's a good tool to have. Um, so, let's get started. All right. So, we'll start actually with some movement, some mindful movement. So, let's breathe in, lifting our arms up, placing one hand on top of the other, and pushing down as we breathe out. Breathing in and out, in and out. Just do a few more at your own pace. And now we'll do some shoulder rolls, going up, back, down. You can make them as big or as small as you want, as fast or as slow as you want the movement, whatever your body needs. And then switching direction. And then we'll end with some twists. So twisting to your left, breathing in, to the left, right hand to left knee, left hand behind you. Lengthening as you breathe in, exhaling, coming back to center. To the other side, breathing in, breathing out, twisting to the right, left hand to right knee, right hand back behind you. Feeling the twist in your upper back and your mid back. And then slowly unwinding and taking whatever other kind of movement you feel like your body needs right now. Okay. All right. So before we start the body scan, I just want to mention that if at any time while we're doing this, that a sensation becomes too intense, move to another part of the body. You don't have to stay there, or you can move your focus, your anchor to your breath. Open your eyes if you need to, whatever you need. Okay. Or you may not feel much sensations at all as we're going through the body scan, and that's okay too. Okay. All right. So let's settle into our comfortable position. I'll invite you to gently close your eyes or lower your gaze. Allow your spine to lift and your shoulders to soften. We'll start by bringing awareness to the sounds around you, just opening your field of attention and let the sounds come to you. You don't need to name the sounds or judge the sounds. Just notice how they come and go. And now we'll start the body scan. Just taking in a full breath in and a long, slow breath out. And then just bring gentle awareness to your breathing, noticing the in breath and the out breath and the space between. Now feel where your body touches the chair, the cushion, or the ground. Just notice that connection between your body and the earth. And see if you can allow your body to just rest a bit further down. Relax just a bit, get a bit heavier. And at the same time, see if you can feel how the earth rises up to meet you, to hold you, meeting your relaxing downward sense of your body with an uplifting sense of stability. We'll bring our attention to your toes, not necessarily seeking the sensation, but just a simple awareness, a noticing. We're bringing attention to both the right and left side of the body. You may feel something, or you may not feel anything at all, but just stay with awareness of the toes. Now bring awareness to the feet, your right and left foot, the inner arches, the tops and bottoms. Awareness of ankles and heels. Notice the shins, the calves, the knees, and the back of the knees. Invite in all sensation or none equally. Just try to bring a sense of spaciousness to the experience, open to whatever arises, just noticing. Notice the thighs, the hamstrings, the front and back side of the upper legs. Notice the hips, exploring sensation in the pelvis, where your bottom touches the seat or the ground. See if you can bring awareness to all 360 degrees of your hips, the outer hip, the inner hip, everything going on there. Now bring awareness to the belly, being aware of the movement of the belly with each breath. Aware of the low back and the kidneys. Whether or not you're able to sense any awareness of your internal organs, if it's real or imagined, that's okay. Just whatever you can notice. And then notice the chest. Can you feel your own heart beating? And not only through the front of the chest, but the back as well. From the chest, bring awareness to the shoulders. Find ease in the shoulders as you explore the right and the left, the front and back. Follow the sensation of the shoulders down into the arms, the upper arms, elbows, both the front and the back of the elbows, your forearms. Notice the space in the palms of your hands. With your mind's eye, feel the thumbs and each of the fingers. Notice the backside of the hands. And bring awareness to your throat, the neck, both the front and the back, the very back of your head, the chin. Relax and release your jaw. Notice the tongue and the inside of the mouth. Aware of your ears, your nose, your eyes. Soften your forehead and the space behind your eyes. Notice the sensation along the top of your head, the crown of your head. You may feel a sense of open spaciousness at the top of your head. You may not. Just whatever you notice. And now just rest in the sensation of the whole body. Aware of your full, complete, connected body. And then when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. If they were closed, or lift your gaze. Just take in the space around you, reorienting yourself back to this place and time. And you can practice a body scan as slowly or as quickly as you would like or need. If you're standing somewhere, just want to bring awareness to your feet and just work your way up through a few body parts. That's one way to do it. Just play around with it, be curious, see if it can help you be more present I sometimes try to do that. I'm not always good at it. Right before, when my daughter comes up to talk to me about something, so I can shift from what I was doing to her. Helps if you can be in your body. So um, I hope that you find this practice helpful, and I appreciate you joining me today. And I look forward to hearing from you all. All right, take care. Bye bye.